Okay. I'm ready. I am ready. Reloading. Don't forget about the Halloween candy. I'm just gonna pop it. I'm popping it. Yeah, let's go. Insta-Wolf has deck sovereign weapons. It's kinda crazy. Kinda crazy. When I get the shy buffs, I have to do like the full combo. I can't really I can't skip on any skills or anything. So I even have to do this like water skill when I'm moving like that. So yeah, today is the day, chat. Hopefully we can get like big, like a big drop, and that means that we're gonna be enhancing today too. So that there's always a possibility. But if we only get small drops, I don't know if we can do any enhancing today. So we did that yesterday. It's like pretty expensive. It's like you could do that every day, but you would have to grind every day, like at least 8 hours a day if you want to do that. Get them 2 free attempts in, you know. Yeah, happy Tuesday, chat. Go get that coffee. Go get them chocolates. Get the grind going. Get them gains. Easy. I had 3 hot dogs yesterday. That was my food. Very good though. They were very tasty. But I think today I'm gonna have to eat something like solid. Now there is a few problems with that, and that comes down to preparation. You're having the big burger today? Nice, nice. Do you make your burger or do you buy your burger? You order it, it costs £16. God damn! Dude, that's crazy. That's like Swedish prices. Well, what's this special burger? It's massive. Yeah, that sounds good. That sounds good. Yeah. I don't really buy burgers. I never buy a burger. I make the burger. I get that fine meat, you know. I get that veal, like the red veal, like fine meat, you know. High quality, very expensive. But then everything else is like a little bit cheaper, you know, because... But then the bun is pretty important. So you get like get the high quality bun too, but it's not as pricey as the meat. You get them onion, very important. You get them bacon is important. Double cheese, cheddar cheese, like oof, super important. Instead of having like onion, like you can also fry up the onion. You put some sugar on the onion, and then you like pour it on the on the burger, right? Having like a barbecue sauce or something like that is like usually pretty OP, or having like a hamburger dressing. You get some ketchup too. No pickles, because pickles sucks. No salted pickles, like that. That's the fucking disgusting. No one likes that. So no pickles. And a tomato. Yeah. Clean, simple, amazing, god tier. You have to let the burger rest. So like if you fry up the burger and everything, like you gotta let it rest for like 3-5 minutes. Because all of that grease and stuff, like all that fat and stuff, like it has to like suck itself into the burger again. Like, why am I speaking about this stuff? I'm getting hungry. Guys, it's never a good idea to speak about food when you're a streamer. Unless you have like a cooking show or something. Wait, huh? Is it InstaWolf's birthday today? What? What? to getting old. Kick. Yeah, no. Insta Wolf is not. Is like. Wait, what is it? Like 25 or something? No, no, no. Nah. Now, I'm old. Okay. That Daikon is ancient. I'm old, but like, yeah. How old is Daikon? I forgot, and now I accidentally see buff. I forgot how old Daikon is. I mean, it's like 30, it's like 35 maybe? If I were to take a guess, I would say like 35. But you never know, you know? Could very easily be like 55. I got a fragment. Boom. Good money. Yeah, there is a few things in life, like you think about it, and that makes you like feel really, really old. It's like the floppy disk, for example. The Macintosh. You know, like playing Warcraft on the Macintosh. And I'm not speaking about Warcraft 3. I'm speaking about Warcraft 1. Do you guys remember? No, of course not. You guys grew up with like Warcraft 5. Like it did. Oh, flame your chat. Oh yeah. Yeah. Those were the days. Garmath Rider, thank you for the follow. Thank you. Those were the good old days. Yeah. It was pretty nice. Yeah, remember when the PC was like becoming more and more like standard. So like, you know, you got that PC, like more and more households got the PCs, and you would have these like very basic games like Bubble Shooter, and oh my god, it was so addicting. You would just sit there and shoot bubbles. I mean, people still do that to this day. But like, you know, when it got released, you know, revolutionizing addicting. Because it was like fresh, you know, like something new. But yeah, I had to be on the sideline most of the times watching my brother play all of the video games. You know, only having one PC. You know, like I didn't really have much say in using the PC. So I would have to use it on like rare times, you know, like when my brother was at school or when he was sleeping or something. But then as soon as he woke up, like oh, I had to leave. I had to like you know sit there on the sideline. I think the first time I got my first PC, like me, I was probably around 13. So yeah, in 90 no in 2000 in 2003. I got a PC too, so I didn't have to like be on the I didn't have to sit on the side, you know, watching. Yeah, and those were the days. It was nice though, like we had a good time. It's like even though I wanted to play too, it's like you know still it was still fun. Like looking back on it, it was still like I guess a little bit like streaming in a way, but like you know very basic. It's like you have watchers and you have a gamer, you know, or a broadcaster. Do we have maintenance tomorrow, or is it like do we have it on that weird Thursday? I always get very upset when they do War of the Roses changes. I feel a little bit like they took a big stomp on me and they were like haha fuck you and then they just like go and do these changes for no reason. So every time they do like a War of the Roses thing, I'm like, oh my god, really? Because I tried to get into it. I tried. I tried for like 2 months. I tried to get into it, but I couldn't even play it, not even one time. And I feel like I've been scammed. Not even some kind of like participate, not even being in the flame tower or whatever, like that, like nothing. And then they do all of these changes and stuff. Like I mean, it's like I can't even I can't even play it. So yeah, then I just gave up, right? Because you don't want to stand there and like queue up for something that you can't really play anyway. It's like you know waiting, queuing up, waiting. Oh, you didn't get in? Okay, cool. Is a slap to the face. It's like, you know, you're gonna go out, like you're gonna go to a bar or something, and then you stand in line, and then you come, you know, it's your turn, and then they tell you like, nope, it's full. You know that one time when that happens, and then you never ever go back to the same place ever again? Yeah, that's exactly like that. So then you always go to the places where you get in, right? Because you ain't no one standing in no line and you don't even get in. Like what? No, no, no. That would be crazy. Guess who is joining our guild this time tomorrow? Wait, who is joining our guild tomorrow? Ay, ay, ay. Oh. Oh, you're joining our guild tomorrow? Nice. Yeah, we need more members. I've been told we need more members. Yeah, very nice. Yeah, I mean I like this guild a lot. It's very active, it's very friendly, like, you know, they do a lot of things. They have a lot of like events, they have a lot of people that care. They have a lot of like people that organize stuff, and is pretty unique, especially in these days. Especially in these days. It was even unique before these days, but like, um, yeah, nice, 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 nice. Nice. Where's the loot? You know, next time we get visited by a GM or a CM and they wanna like challenge us, the next time is my turn. I get to pick and choose what we're gonna do. They're not gonna have a choice. And we're gonna do a grind per hour. So they're gonna have to grind an hour. And then we we compare trash loot. So that's gonna be the competition. So yeah, they better be up for it. And it's gonna be something like super sweaty. It's gonna be like yeah, the Dark Seekers. Yeah, Dark Seekers. Ackerman, thank you for the follow. Thank you. Yeah, we're gonna grind Dark Seekers. And there is no way. There is no way that they're gonna go. I mean, they could actually win because of RNG, but yeah, maybe Dark Seeker is a bad idea. But if you grind faster, then your RNG is higher. But there's still a chance for them to. But I feel confident in Dark Seeker though. Sounds like a good idea. Yeah. They're gonna have to put some work in. Like it's gonna take them an hour. Super sweaty grind. But they're probably gonna cheat. They're probably gonna like boost their stats or something. A grind challenge? Yeah. I mean, they're never gonna accept that because they're gonna lose. But it would be fun. That would be like a that would be content. A grind challenge with a CMGM. You know, like who gets the most. Like boom boom. Just same place. Different channel. Same time. Did you post a recent video with a new combo for Lahn? No, but I uploaded a new combo for Lahn on a YouTube short. And you can use the same add-on build that I'm running. The reason why I uploaded another combo for the Lahn is because depending on where you go and grind, you can use both of them. And you use both of them in different ways. So if you want to be like super Lahn sweaty, you combine the two different combos, and you're gonna be able to pull the most out of every grind spot. But you have to get adjusted. You have to like get used to playing like that, and you keep on practicing, and everything is gonna fall into line. You can use the same add-on build that I'm running. You just have to swap. The only thing you have to swap from the video is the accuracy and evasion down. You swap that to either like crit damage or down attack or DP up, and then you're Gucci. No need to make a new Lahn video. Like nothing have changed, except for that add-on thing. But like that add-on thing is gonna give you like 0.5% efficiency if you change that. So like even you should change it, but like it's not necessarily gonna do anything. So yeah, if they would have changed it, I would have made a updated guide on the whole thing. But like nothing's been changed. So we're still relevant, even though it's like 2024 date. I don't have the same date as choice, of course, not like 2025, like who has. Can't make a future guide, like doesn't make any sense. So yeah. Yep. I just wish that they're gonna buff the Awakening Dosa so I can make a guide on that. That's the thing that everyone is waiting for. Yeah, well, thank you. Yeah, I put a lot of time into it. I respect the community. I put a lot of time into it. I want to make them as good as I can make them, and when it comes to like class guides, I'm always gonna make it that way. When it comes to more of the generalized quick guides, I'm gonna try to keep them basic. Yeah, just because I don't have time to make them better. But yeah, the class guides, I'm always gonna try to make them like very easily understood and a lot of information and cinematically cool. Yeah. But that's also why everyone wanna see my guides. It's because they are pretty cool. But yeah, the support is very appreciated. Like, it's something that, like, you know, it has to be supported. It has to be like even more supported, because otherwise people just make like something. They just throw up something on YouTube, and if they get the views anyway, then you're gonna get more bad stuff. So that's like something that the community doesn't want to get, but like. So the importance of supporting is like is crucial. So I do appreciate it a lot. Thank you. But no, we're blasting on YouTube right now. We're blasting. If we keep this up until the end of the month, we probably reach like a 70,000-80,000 views mark, and that's pretty cool in these times. Like in these times, it would usually go up to like 150k, but it's like different times, right? Different times, different numbers. Yeah, we also kind of see what works and what doesn't work. Like something that doesn't really work anymore on YouTube is that like BDO related YouTube short. That doesn't really work anymore. It used to be a you know, something that would get like a few thousand views just because of the short format. A lot of people scrolling through like on the phone or whatever. But gradually people kind of stopped doing that. And doing YouTube short videos for YouTube, it doesn't really connect anymore in the same way. It's still fun and valuable to do that in certain degrees, but shouldn't really put down too much time into it. The longer format is just like way better. But they also kind of changing like the YouTube shorts. I believe like YouTube said something about updating the duration time. So like you're gonna be able to make like longer format YouTube short, which is kind of weird. It kind of contradicts like the whole reason why you want to do a short. Ah, come on. Well, what is this? We need bigger loot. More and better and bigger. Do I have an updated guide for Succession Dosa? No. The latest time I updated it to volume 2, but then they changed a thing with like they had like a new skill or something, and I didn't think it was worth it. So when I was using this new skill, I didn't need to play with it. Like it didn't do anything. No like DPS efficiency increases or anything compared to how I was playing it already. So whenever they made that change, I tried it out. I tested it. You know, it didn't do anything to me. So like I was like, okay, I'm not gonna change anything. So they haven't really changed those since that time. So like you're gonna be able to play like those are really good if you just follow the guide. Yeah. Oh yeah, no. If I have a title on YouTube where it says like outdated, usually I do have another video. There should be a volume 2. So if you go into like a playlist or if you search for it, you should be able to find it. Yeah. If it's like, you know, titled outdated because, you know, I respect the community, I it usually means that like you shouldn't use that combo. There is a better one to like, you know, there's a better guide to follow or yeah. But there might also be a few other videos like I have a video on Awakening Dosa, for example, and like I don't even know if it's outdated or not. So like I'm uncertain. I don't know. So I don't write anything. So if I do know, I'm gonna write. If I don't know, it's like I don't know. I don't really have time to go in and check on the relevancies. That would be crazy. But they haven't really changed anything, and considering, you know, like if they don't change anything, it should just be all the same, right? The good thing to know is like the typical thing when it comes to combos and stuff like that is like sometimes the combos are like differently good depending on where you grind. Um, the idea with my guides is usually to give people an entrance into a class in a really like in the best way that you can probably do it, and to like be able to learn and play the new class in the best way that you can ever do it. Like that is the best way out of all of the content creators. That is the best way to learn how to get into classes. It's gonna be the easiest way. But if it's like the best combo or something, like I don't. It has to be good enough to like, you know, play the game and to do that in a really good way. But like scientifically, if it's like the best one, I don't care. I know for Lahn, Succession Lahn is the best to play, you know, the two different combos. But then you have to learn how to do that. Dosa PVE Volume 2, yeah, yeah. That's supposed to be really good, yeah. Yeah, it's the Volume 2. I haven't done any Volume 3. Yeah, yes. As long as people keep that in mind, you know, like the guide is supposed to be an entrance into a different class, and to be able to do something like really good. But is it the best way? It depends. Like that's always the case. You know, like different grind spots, people play the classes differently. Like even if they use the same combo and everything, people play different. So like, you know, sometimes it can even be different that way. Yeah, I did notice, like, if I want to give like a quick tip here, if you want to play Succession Dosa, I did notice, depending on the grind spot, sometimes you have to be a little bit more bursty, and sometimes it's okay to linger the shift skills. So in the more bursty places, you can kind of just hold down LMB and RMB for longer duration, or maybe even like, you know, maybe even do them like 3 times in a combo, because it doesn't really matter too much. You have to get that bursty damage out there. It's gonna be fine, right? But then in other places, it's kind of important that you do like the shift skills. Like they have some range on them. They have some like AOE, like. So yeah, pretty depending on where you grind, right? At Darkseeker, for example, I find myself doing a little bit more like LMB, RMB gameplay. It's like a little bit more just holding the skill RMB, LMB, in combination with like 1 or 2 shift skills. It can even be the same in Gyphen. Before they activate, you just kill them. But the issue is that you kill them so fast that you don't really want to do that. You kill them so fast if you do that you don't get the hits in on the monsters, so you get like less trash loot. So the best way to play like Gyphen would be to like chill a little bit. do a few like AoEs, get the tap in on the monster so you get loot when you kill a big guy. Like, yeah, all of this stuff is very dependent on where you grind and. You can't cancel. No, so like you can't cancel the shift skills. Once you throw a shift skill out there, you can't cancel it. And that's kind of like the downside of playing Succession Dosa. Like once you click that, like it has to get thrown out. But the other things, I'm pretty sure you can like stop or cancel the other things. I'm pretty sure. The my recommended way to learn any class is watch my guide, the whole video, because I talk a lot about you know, things like in the beginning. I go through things like midway, and even after like the combo and everything. I mention a lot of like important things. So it's really good to like watch the entire video, but to go through it like systematically, you know. If you have the combo like in front of you, you just do them like step by step. Like do 3 of them, and then do the rest of the 3. Like take a pause, you know, and then do the rest of the 3 skills, and then you start combining them. So that's like the best way to the easiest way to memorize. And many people try to do like the full combo like instantly, and it actually takes longer for people to learn that way, because they try to get like, you know, step by step, like boom 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 boom. Like they make so many mistakes that like, yeah, I mean eventually they're gonna get it down, but like, yeah, it's better to separate them like 3 at a time, and then you just combine them, you know, like, yeah, just do like easy peasy for 3 at a time, and then you just combine them. And if you do it that way, you should learn how to like, you should get comfortable with a combo within the first day, if you do it that way. So you just play a few hours, and then you can literally do it when you sleep. And unless there's like a lot of other things you have to focus on, of course. I'm gonna make a video in the future. It's gonna be another meta video, but like, you know, how everyone can make a combo, how everyone can make add-on builds, and that's the video. So like, you know, in like I'm literally gonna tell people how to do that, because a lot of people don't know. They don't know how to make like a combo. They don't know how to set up the add-ons. A lot of people just they copy paste what someone else is doing, and that's fine. But you're always gonna have to do that then. if you don't learn how to the simple principles of like how to make a combo in BDO, like I think it's pretty important. Because the class around LMB, RMB, so a lot of skills you need to muscle memory it. Splitting into portions would actually help. Yeah. And it doesn't matter too many times if you do mess up. Like if you mess up a skill or something, you know, LMB, RMB, like you can literally like spam those skills, and you know, if you kind of miss like a skill or something, it is not the end of the world. So take it at your own pace, and you just try to enjoy it. It's pretty forgiving in that kind of a way, because like if you do mess up, you can use LMB or RMB skill it. They like always gonna be ready to be used. Certain classes are a little bit more. Usually the older classes, they can be a little bit more penalizing. So like if you mess up a skill rotation or something, or you're gonna have to like stand there and wait, like ooh. So that can be a little bit more maybe less fun to play actually, because then there's like a gap in the gameplay. It's like, oh fuck, I messed up, you know, like. Yeah, Awakening Lahn can be that way, but you can fill out the gaps on Awakening Lahn. It might not be super efficient to do that, but there are ways for you to fill out the gaps on the Awakening Lahn, but it's not going to be as efficient as if you didn't fail, right? But then like Awakening Lahn has a lot of skills, and most people kind of have to play that class for a long time before they get used to like all of the skills. Yeah. But yeah, if you're new to the class and you mess up like a combo chain, you're gonna stand there like, oh, what am I doing? Like, oh, Fuhrer, like, yeah, you're gonna spam shift LMB, like, and that's okay. But like, Awakening Lahn is also like a pretty bad class, and if you do mess up, that's gonna be pretty crucial, because you're already doing like pretty bad trash per hour. So like if you mess up a combo chain or something, like, how is it with those shy buffs in a party? The shy buff is the more. I mean, the shy buff is the necessary buffs. You don't want to play without them. The Awakening Dosa buff is like, it's okay, but it doesn't. I don't really notice anything. I don't think anyone is noticing anything. So the effect of it doesn't really matter. You could just play another strong class, you know, like Succession Lahn or Succession Witch, or a DK or something, and you would still be able to like do the same amount of trash per hour. There is so many other classes you can play. Like I'm just mentioning like a few. So I don't really feel like the buffs do anything. But it is pretty fun to play Awakening Dosa here, like big AoEs, and you connect the damage to most of these monsters here, and it's pretty nice. It would actually be pretty cool if, and this is how they would have to balance it, right? They like if they decrease the skill damage a little bit more on the Dosa Awakening, but then when you get the buff, it means more. So like you get stronger if you get the buff, right? So it does become more of a buffing class in a way. Now that would be kind of cool. as long as it doesn't become like super broken or something. The only thing you have to think about, like from PA's perspective, is you don't want to form any kind of like meta clusters. You don't want to form any kind of like meta, like people play the same classes, like people do the same like party rotations, like that would be very bad for the game. The fact that shy is like such a necessary class, it is kind of bad for the game too. I do like the idea of like, you know, getting buffed and getting supported and stuff like that, but if you don't have a shy grinding here at all in level 2, that's not a good experience. So they kind of force people. They're forcing people to have a shy. Um, and in my opinion, you should never force anyone to do anything. It can be a bonus, but like you shouldn't, like it shouldn't be such a it shouldn't be such a remarkable difference. And that shouldn't be like in anything. There shouldn't be any remarkable differences in anything. Small differences is cool. We're gonna get like 9,000 if we play this through. You know, like some of these other people do, like they play through the monster spawns. No, we could actually like that can actually be good timing, to be honest. It would be nice to see how much we. I mean, we should be able to reach the cap if we just focus, but like, it's always nice to get this. The more data you get, you know, like the better for everyone. So yeah, right there with that, yeah, it'll be like 8.65 right there. But playing this through is like fairy off, yes. Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna do another one or I don't know what the plan is. But could be nice to have a video, so we can upload this. Ping, 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 ping. Bum, 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 ba-dum, dum, dum. I like that eagle song in the Wait, what spots do I think is good to practice Dosa combo? Dark Seekers. Dark Seekers. That's 9,118 trash loot. If you take that into account, the entire like yeah. Yeah.